Hey guys, back with another video and it's been a pretty long while since we've done F1, but it's time. And it's the Saudi Grand Prix is now in the game. Now there is actually two other Grand Prix that were added, and I have played them, but still haven't shown them to you. Now those two Grand Prix are Imola and Portugal. They were both added, but I didn't show them to you guys. But Saudi Arabia just got out like maybe a day ago, 2 days ago. But Saudi Arabia is now in the game. And I also wanted to show you guys Imola and Portugal because I still haven't showed you guys those two yet. Because like they got maybe in October, both of those, like early October or late September. So yeah, but Saudi Arabia only just got added in. And I want to do one lap of each of them. So yeah, I'm gonna start the Saudi one. I guess we'll start with Red Bull. We'll go with Sergio Perez. So let's see how how the Saudi Grand Prix is. There's also, I'm hoping they can maybe at Qatar, because Qatar's coming up next in real life, and maybe also Turkey, because I have played for now 2 years. So yeah, here it is, Jeddah, Saudi Arabian Grand Prix.
To the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. So let's take a look at the topographical map of the Jeddah street circuit. As you can see, a number of challenging corners for the drivers to master here. We'll see just how much the teams have benefited from their time spent in practice this weekend. And like many street circuits, this track has the potential to punish drivers that get it wrong. Let's hope we avoid any safety cars today. Anthony Davidson is with me once again to take you through today's action, and we have plenty of twists and turns to come over the next hour or so, I'm sure. Can we begin by having a chat about Sergio Perez?
Well, it was a really impressive lap in qualifying to get pole position, but are they going to be able to hold on to the lead into the first corner with so many quick starters around them? One more thing to...
Okay, so let's get into this, the starting grid. So yeah, we got Saudi. So yeah, let's do this.
Okay, here we go.
So yeah, here we go.
Don't let me down.
It's time to start the Saudi Grand Prix. Okay, so now let's go. Let's start the Saudi Grand Prix. Okay, so our P1, let's go. So I'm just gonna be going one lap through. And so let's go. The Saudi Grand Prix is off. The newest Grand Prix in F1. Just like I said before, I hope they at Istanbul, Turkey, and Qatar, because Qatar is gonna be next week, the live race on November 21st, and then it'll be Saudi. So Saudi, this Saudi Grand Prix is a street circuit. I think, and when I think of this, I kind of think of it. Kind of a bit like Singapore, but Singapore I think is a bit harder. But yeah, it's supposed to be like a street circuit. But the Qatar one, it's not in the game yet. The Qatar one is not in. So I hope they add Qatar. And because it's gonna be the next Grand Prix. Then the Saudi Grand Prix is gonna be on December 5th. So Qatar Grand Prix is gonna be on November 21st. So next weekend on Sunday, and then Saudi will be on December 5th, which is like after Thanksgiving, the weekend after Thanksgiving. So yeah, and both of them they're both new to F1. They're both new, and we're gonna see them both in the game. And I think it's gonna be exciting. They've never been used before. At least in F1, I think Qatar was used before. But like in another kind of one, but not F1. But Jeddah is totally new. So yeah, I just wanted to go through one lap of just showing you guys how Jeddah is, and now I'll just retire from the race. And then we'll get on to Imola, I think is next. So I'm right, Imola is the next one. And then we got Portugal. So just showing you guys the new tracks in the game. And if you guys want in Jeddah, it's now also in career mode. You can use it, and I've been actually playing F1 a lot lately. I just haven't. The thing with career modes is that like it's gonna take, like, the videos are so long to do, like, just showing all the R&D, and then qualifying, and then races. It will just take so long to do all that. So that's the only reason why I don't really post F1 really here, because it just takes so long doing all this stuff in a career mode. But yeah, well, we got our next race, and it's at Imola, and I have played this one. I played the Imola. I played Imola, which is Emilia Romagna Grand Prix. I have played that, and I have played Portugal, which is in Portimao. Portuguese Grand Prix, but it's called Portimao. But yeah, if you guys haven't seen this one, it's been out for like a month and a half now. Yeah. So yeah, it's a pretty good one, and I'll just show you guys what it looks like.
Around 3.1 miles of track, 19 turns, 9 right-handers and 10 left. Drivers will need to be precise at the hairpin at turn 7, given the subsequent uphill section. Without a good exit from that corner, they'll lose a lot of time on that.
This one's definitely hard in Jeddah, because if you make one mistake on those 2 corners at the beginning, it can get really annoying, because it's just sand when you go on. And by the way, next year I think there will be a Miami Grand Prix. Next season though, yeah, I know it's been confirmed like for like May. So yeah, I think there will be a Miami Grand Prix. So yeah, 2 USAs. That would be pretty cool. But let's get into this race here at Imola. Oh my god. Really? Still wasn't there. See, I thought I went right when it ended, and I can't even fix that. You know what? Whatever. It's just 1 lap, so even if it doesn't even matter. But yeah, like like you just gotta go slow on here, especially during qualifying. If you speed up like there, then you're gonna go in the grass. You're gonna go in the sand. And so you gotta go like slow on that 1 corner, on those 2 corners, because then you're just gonna spin out, and then if you're doing a race or a qualifying session, then your lap is just gonna be ruined. Unless you have flashbacks on, which I do just in case. Then your lap, like your race or qualifying lap, is just gonna be done, because there's no way you're fixing your race with that crack and just into the sand. But yeah, this turn is pretty easy. Let's get through there. So yeah, now, oh no, oh my. Serve penalty within 3 laps. Okay. And my PS5 batteries is already low. My controller. So yeah, that is gonna be the first lap done. So yeah, it's the first lap, and that's the only lap I'm gonna show, because I'm just showing you guys what the racetracks look like. I think the Portuguese Grand Prix, I know it says, it actually says hard, but I honestly think the Portuguese Grand Prix is so easy. Like, if you know what you're doing in the Portuguese Grand Prix, it's a really easy race, I think. And you're gonna see why. It's not that hard. I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like. Well, honestly, I don't think it's that hard, that race, because there's like a few cut corners, but it's pretty easy, unless it's raining. Oh my god. Of course, when I say if it's raining, it's hard, it is raining. Why?
It's time to hit the track then, as we embark upon another round.
But yeah, Portimao. So yeah, oh, I forgot. I actually pressed that. So yeah, let's get through this. Of course, it's raining though. Yeah, and I was hoping it would not be raining, but yeah, you're gonna see it's God. You're gonna see how it's not that hard of a track, cause like it is actually kind of hard when it's raining, but if it's sunny and it's not raining, then it's pretty easy. But even if it's still pretty easy when it's raining, yeah, you still don't go on this, like, don't really go off the track, because then it just ruins your lap time. And yeah, just try and don't go off the track when you're doing the races, because then it would just it kind of would. I don't think it's gonna ruin your race, but it still it loses time on your qualifying session if you're doing qualifying. And the race is kind of fine, but in qualifying you don't want to go off the track, because the track is definitely the fastest spot. And look, as you guys can see, it's not that hard of a track. And the funny thing is, though, I think when you show it, I think it says hard. The only track that's definitely hard, very hard to me is Monaco. At least during qualifying, that Monaco is so hard. Remember, if you guys remember, we did the Monaco backwards challenge, and then we did Azerbaijan. Did we do Azerbaijan? I think we did Azerbaijan. I'm not sure, but yeah, here we go. That's another lap. They're showing, the race, but yeah, that will do it, for those free races. If you guys like the free races, and I hope there will be maybe some more races. Maybe, I'm hoping they will add the Qatar and maybe even Turkish Grand Prix they will add soon, because it would be really cool to have to have two new Grand Prix. And yeah, and we've never had. Wait, actually, the thing is though, we've never had Qatar, but we have had Istanbul. We have had Turkey. If you go back to like the 2011 Formula One 2011, because that was the race where they took it out of the game. Then you can actually do the Turkish Grand Prix. So yeah, that's just a fun fact for you. But yeah, if you guys liked this me showing these free races, then and you want to see more of F1, then smash that like button. And I'll see you guys next time. See ya.